I guess I'll actually play the game. Let's see. We'll see if I ever finish this game. Not that really matters anyway. I still need more. Journey draft sounds awful. I mean, yeah, it wouldn't be great. uh, Jake has the most unfortunate medevac. It's certainly up there. Like, it definitely feels like the most, like, if, I don't know, like I don't feel like he seemingly did that much wrong, I guess. It's like with other people, it's like with like Caleb. It's like, well, I mean, you probably didn't need to go as hard as you did to get, like, dehydrate and everything in that spot. Or like this just felt like, oh, you just like randomly like step. I guess like you should have seen a snake in front of you or something. But it's like, I don't know. But yeah, like insane that yeah, like Jeff talked about it too. Is that like there were no reports ever of like a snake bite from that specific snake in all of Fiji. To where like no doctors in Fiji like knew how to treat it because no one knew anything about it. So they had to like fly him to Australia to find a doctor that like a specialist on it that knew what to do or whatever, that knew like what to look out for. Someone in Discord posted tribe 1. Oh, wait, those are tribes. Sophie, Savannah, Jawan, Rizzo, Nate. Okay, so wait, both Sophies? Oh, that's gonna be fucked. So where the tribe? So what's the tribe breakdown there? Matt. Okay, so that's a So that's a Ule majority of Savannah, Rizzo, Jawan, Nate, and then it's Sophie is on her own. So Sophie B, and then you have Sophie S and Matt together. So obviously not looking great for Sophie S and Matt. Tribe 2 is what? Alex, MC, Steven, Christina, Jason, Shannon, Sage. So I assume that's the opposite then, right? Like I assume that's, yeah, so that's a yellow majority. Yeah, so essentially one tribe has a yellow majority, the other tribe has a red majority, and then both have a blue tribe member. So that would not be a great spot for Shannon or Sage. I wonder if Sage flips based on, I guess, like how much is there to flip to, realistically. But like the content tonight about her knowing that she's on the bottom was interesting. Anyway. Why are you arguing about, like, whatever? I don't even know what you're arguing about. Like, realistically, it's like, who cares? Like, who cares about what Julie fucking said about Derek, Will, and Dan? Who the fuck cares? Like, what the fuck does Julie know about anything? Like, Julie Chen thinks fucking Janelle is one of the best players of all time. Okay, so I still have to do this. Where have I not been? I guess here. Love the cast of 49. I mean, I think they're fine. Like, they're likable people, but like they're not like particularly like dynamic. Like, when listening to all the interviews, like I like all these people. Like, there was almost nobody here that I'm like, oh, this person sucks. Like, why are they here? But also, like, they just have not made for great TV so far. Yeah, it's like I just don't think it's really translated particularly well to the screen. Where like Sophie and Alex, I think, have like gotten their due. Like they're both Sophie B. Then even Jeremiah, I felt like was severely under-edited for someone that like was going to tribal constantly. Like I feel like we got like almost no real character stuff from him in a spot where like I assumed he would be like such a massive character on this season. And then, yeah, like almost all of Yellow is like fairly irrelevant. Like I like Matt, I like Sophie S, I like who else is on that tribe? I like Christina. Like I like these people, but they're just not getting anything. Um, and then what was it? Then yeah, Ule. It's like I like Jawan. Like he's fine on the show. I like Rizzo. He's fine. I mean, like Savannah's interesting. I don't know. It's just like none of these people have like popped to me. Like there's no like standout character of the season at this point. And I think that's something the season's like really missing. Like there's no one that's like, oh, this is an all-time great character. Um, where like last season we had like Sei, who was like just such a massive character early on. 47 we had like Rome. Like 46 we had like Q and Banu. It's like this season, like who do we have? Like who is this like fun like character in that way? It's like there's not really that person here. Um, like they're all just fine. Towards like they all feel like supporting characters. Like it feels like a cast that's like missing a star. Um, we have Riz God, but like he's not doing enough yet, and like he obviously doesn't have the opportunity to do enough yet. But like still, um, okay, cool. Okay, well, I was fucking stupid. uh, I mean, that's what this cast needed. It did need Star to me. Generally, Star actually probably would have gotten a lot of screen time on this cast. You would think, right? There's no Joe and Eva to take her screen time away. So obviously Joe and Eva are massive stars. Yeah, that's the thing. Is like I just feel like the season feels so repetitive, and like again, hopefully next episode like brings like new life to the season. Like if we get two tribes, that'll be cool to see. But yeah, like we've just seen this so many times, and with like more interesting people of like a tribe getting the tribe over and over again, like being down in their luck. It's like this happens every fucking season now. And it's like this is probably one of the least interesting tribes for it to happen to. Um, or yeah, like at least like yeah, like we at least had like Q, Banu, Say, like Carolyn, Jam Jam, um, like Shan. It's like we've had these like really big characters be on these tribes that get decimated. Like this cast is like I guess we have what Alex? Like he's fine. Like Sophie B, like she's fine. Like she yeah, but it's not they're not like you know all-time great characters. Bring back themes. I don't know if I need like season themes necessarily, but I wouldn't be opposed to it either. Like I don't think Survivor's in a fundamentally bad spot because it doesn't have themes. I think there's just better, or there's like other. Oh yeah, I forgot about Emily. Well, I forgot about Lulu in general. Uh, you like Jake? I mean, he's fine. He's a guy. Bring back two tries. I mean, we might be. Generally, I forgot the shoe bandit thing happened. Yeah, that's actually kind of funny. They gave that content to Jake from the medevac. Now I know why. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's probably the reason. He's yeah, for traders. Which yeah, I still find it weird that he's doing traders. Like, did he just like not get called for Survivor? It's like I find it strange that they went with Mark Warnock over AJ. Like that feels weird to me. Actually, that is funny. Shoe Bandit got bit in the foot. I guess he didn't have enough shoes. How to react if Jake stole my shoes? I'm like, oh, that's annoying. Then Jake comes back for 51. I would lean on no. Because the times it's happened, they've like made it very clear that's gonna happen. This time there was nothing. Like Jeff never mentioned on Fire podcast. Like there's really just been no real mention of it. So I doubt it. Getting Shoe Bandit content probably points to Jake being more likely returning. I think it seemed like it's very clear they like Jake, and I could definitely see them bringing him back. But I doubt it's like in their minds right now to bring him back, like in the Bruce spot. Like maybe if they do a returnee season again for like 50, like 354, maybe he's like considered there. But like I don't think he's gonna be like the sole returnee on an upcoming season. So I still need one more. Where's there another race die? Oh, I didn't realize there was a... Okay, I'm kind of dumb. I didn't realize there's this entire part of the map. Like, I just assumed this was all there was. Has there been Vincent Morgan updates? Yes, in that they haven't talked. Like, that's the update. Yeah, I saw that Devin Simone's hosting the Challenge 41 reunion, which that's pretty cool. That's kind of a surprise pick, but cool for her. David Alexander got 8th on their second time. I guess that's what. Yeah. Thank God they have that in common. Yeah, I don't know if Vince is... Okay, cool. I don't know if Vince is talking to anybody. Is the sense I get. Like, and, like, maybe it'll be a thing that, like, he just, like, needs his time away for a bit, and then he'll come back. Once he's, like, decompressed. Like, I know Drew Basile was in that sort of mold, where, like, he didn't talk to any of his casts, like, for, like, months after filming. So maybe that's the thing with Vince. Or maybe he'll just disappear forever. Who knows? Oh, is he talking to Keanu? That's kind of a funny person, actually. If, like, that's the person he's talking to. Any Kelsey updates? I mean, they were photographed together. So, I don't know. I did watch Ashley's deep dive, which was very good. Yeah, I think Ashley, if she is to be believed, had a lot of intentionality throughout her game. I still do question, like, how much of it is really her playing dumb and how much of it is, like, just her naturally being, like, kind of, like, I don't know. Again, dumb's not the right term, but, like, her, like, not being, like, all there. I don't know how you phrase it. But, like, I do think that a lot of it would, like, the thing is, like, I think she probably, like, turned it up, like, 10, yeah, ditzy, maybe. But, like, I think she turned it up, like, 10%. Do I think she, like, radically changed who she is as a person? No. But do I think she, like, turned it up a little bit? Yes. I mean, like, yeah, I do think, like, it does feel like Terran's, like, trying to attribute a lot of credit to her for, like, every little thing. Which, again, I think she did do stuff. Now, was she the main reason why those things happen? Not necessarily, but she did do work to make things happen that did eventually happen. So I do think she ultimately is, like, a solid, like, player. But definitely does have, like, some social faux pas. She's a silly lady that can lead to her being perceived that way, but it's clearly very intelligent. Yeah, I think that's kind of what I'm getting. It's like, she's clearly very intelligent. Like, she's definitely not a dumb person, but I think she definitely, like, has this, like, natural way of, like, coming off a bit, like, gullible or naive. I don't know what the right term I'm necessarily looking for is. Crazy Adrian went up over her. Yeah. Which I think she deserves some credit for that. Also, it was, like, a lot of it was also, like, Jimmy and, like, Mickey putting in a lot of work. But she did also, like, do a lot of talking with Lauren. But I think the thing that really pushed over the edge, though, is Jimmy. Like, Jimmy proposing a deal for safety. Worst edit, Ashley or Andy? Probably Probably Ashley, because I think with Andy, it's like when he was shown good, like shown well. But like, it's just that he wasn't shown as much as what he probably should have. Where of Ashley, it's like there's points where like even when she was doing something good, they show her as like bad. um, yeah, she was the first to push for Riley to go home, and she was like annoyed. I remember like she was like annoyed at Rachel for not putting up Riley at first. Like when she put up Mickey instead of Riley, she was like really annoyed, and that led to her like kind of spiraling in terms of like starting to lie to Rachel about things. And I was like, okay, what the fuck are you doing? But what was that? Where was the Adrian we had in the preseason? Non-existent, seemingly. The problem is this all relies on Vinny. Ashley didn't do much of anything. Which vote are we talking about? The Riley eviction? I don't think she did that much to get the votes that week. I think it's more so like I think she did do work to get Riley to be the renom to begin with. Or to be nominated to begin with. But in terms of getting the votes, I don't think she did that much work. That mattered. But she did do a lot of pushing with Rachel, trying to get Rachel put up Riley. And Rachel didn't listen at first. Then eventually did it after the veto. Will or Donnie as a player? I think I had Will higher, I think. I'm trying to remember, actually. I think they're, like, close to each other. But I think I did have Will higher. Not that Will was actually that good of a player. Mickey was good for Ashley as a shield. Yeah. Week 4 was bad. Jimmy Boot week? Yeah. And then, like, her, it is actually kind of insane, that's the whole thing, that, like, she spent, like, the entire week, like, promising Mickey that she's not going to try to save Jimmy, only to then still vote to, like, keep Jimmy by the end. Am I planning on doing Walking Dead Season 3 retrospective? Yes. Next year. But yes. When will I actually get it done? Who the fuck knows? But yes, the intention is still to do it. No, okay, how do you get off the bike again? I keep on forgetting. Triangle? Cool. Or not triangle. Y. I forgot I'm on Xbox. Always remember Ashley holding Lauren hostage, trying to make her keep Zay. Yeah, like, that's the thing. Okay, so this is something that I am a bit, like, questionable about. So, like, the way she talked about the Zay thing is a bit wonky to me. Where she talks about it, so like if you remember back during week 1, we were all like, what the fuck is she doing, like, considering like keeping Zay over Amy or whatever. Where like she seemed to like really buy into Zay's like pitch and like wanted Zay to stay. So where, like, there was like one night where it seemed like she was trying to keep Amy. She says now that was fake to a degree. Like, it's like she wanted Zay to stay over Kelly, but like in terms of like her against Amy, like that was her using like reverse psychology supposedly, which like I don't know if I necessarily buy that. Maybe again, but I don't know what the usage of that like is. Like, why are you like trying to push Zay to the swing votes? Like, that's kind of weird. I think she said to the cameras once. I don't know why. Like, what's the benefit of that? Is the thing that I didn't get. Yeah, it's like I think she definitely wanted to keep Zay over Kelly. I think that's like undisputable. Trying to blame others for Zay being kept. So okay. In what world though? Like, so if Zay ended up being kept over Kelly? But what, was she not going to vote for... Like, was she not going to vote for Zay, but wanted, like, Lauren them to vote for Zay? To stay, I should say. Which, that seems very messy. If that is what she's planning. Like, that's essentially, like, you orchestrating a plan, but then not wanting to actually be the, like, someone... It's essentially, like, the Kirby in, like, Titans vs. Rebels. Of, like, her, like, orchestrating the PETA vote, but then not voting for PETA because she wants to keep her cover. Never since she was good the first 2 weeks, yeah. Yeah, like, that seems, like, fully unnecessary. I don't know why the fuck you're doing that. I generally don't understand the logic behind it. It was just good. Obviously, Zay's just one of the best players of all time. That's clearly what we've learned. Oh, wait, why did I do this? This is just nothing? Ranking Walking Dead seasons. I forget, did I do a video on it? Oh, I guess I did a ranking of every Telltale. I don't know, top of mind, it's what, 1, 2, 4, 3? I probably stand by that. But to be fair, I haven't really thought about it in a while. Three over 4. We'll see when I replay 3, but I don't have a positive opinion of 3. Mind you, I don't have a positive opinion of 4 either. I don't like 4 either. But yeah, we'll see when I replay it. That's 20. 3's a lot better than you remember. I think the issue with 3 is that it's a bad, like, from my recollection, I think it's a bad Walking Dead Telltale game. But, like, it's a fine, like, if it wasn't Walking Dead, I feel like it would be okay. Still not great, but, like, it would be okay. But, like, because it's Walking Dead in particular, like, Walking Dead as in, like, the like, Clementine story, that sort of thing. Like, a continuation of that. I think that's what makes it weird. Yeah, Flashback sucked. Yeah, like, the way that handles season 2 is bad. Last I've heard, they're still saying that they're working on Wolf Among Us. But it has been a while. Do you love the last episode of 4? I don't even remember what happens in the last episode of 4. If I remember, I think my episode 1 was my favorite of season 4, but I generally don't remember much about season 4 at all at this point. I remember, like, the ending. Yeah, I generally don't actually remember anymore a lot of season 4. What would Ashley's big move be outside the final week? I think keeping herself over Will. And then pushing for the formation of the judges. Like, our 2 big things outside of the stuff she does at the very end. I've not read the Clementine comic. Which, yeah, don't know if I will. Well, actually, when does it take place? Does it take place after? But it's stuff like that I have thought about, like, buying. Like, I also thought about buying the Life is Strange comics. I never read those either. Comics are terrible? That's not shocking. What was the thing I bought today? I mean, actually, I bought a lot. Like, straight up, I've actually bought a lot of shit these last couple days because, like, Amazon, there's a sale on Amazon. So, like, I ended up buying a whole bunch of shit there. And then, I also got reminded of, I still never bought all the Kinnikuh Banzuke games I wanted to buy. So I bought a whole bunch of those. Which no one really cares about. Comics actually suck. I refuse to acknowledge them as canon. Oh, man. maybe someday I'll still like read them just because maybe it'll be funny. I thought about doing videos on comics at some point. Like I did want to do a video like on like American Dream and yeah, probably like the Life is Strange comics and like it'd probably be like on stuff like that. Like stuff that's like relevant to other things that I've done videos on. Keanu's comic having Kenny was funny. Yeah, that's the main thing I mentioned from the like comics this season were kind of shit, but that's like the one thing I mentioned. Like, oh, that was like kind of funny. The immediate character assassination of Clem is honestly impressive. Well, I think that'll be kind of funny to see then. She bans AJ for no what? Yeah. That seems stupid. Jag, Dick, and Ian's best move. Dick's probably cutting Eric and Jessica. Jag's probably taking out Suri. And then who's the other one? Ian. Genuinely, what was Ian's best move? Taking Dan? I mean, I guess. Even though like that was not purposeful, but yeah, I guess. I don't think it was a move made because of game reasons necessarily, but yeah, I guess. Like I generally can't think of like something that like he did that wasn't competition wins that was like actually good. Just realized the snake made more moves than Niche. Yeah, someone said that. Only two people to ever take out Suri, Tom Westman and Jag Baines. That is... Well, I mean, do we include Luke now? Well, I guess if you include Luke, then you have to include, like, Daniel De Lorenzo. So. Oh, yeah, and yeah, Amanda voted her out. Unless we're saying that's her being screwed by a twist still. Oh, yeah, obviously, it was Bowie Jane. That was the orchestrator behind it. Snake's gonna be #1 in the player ranking. That was the joke. Like I was gonna, like that was one of the joke titles I thought of, but I didn't use it for the stream. Was Snake is the best player of all time or something like that. Did you say too woke? I don't know, what'd I say in my video? Like, I love like 99% of the questions you ask can be answered just by looking at my videos. Well, what's Aries' idol? Took out Suri. Yeah, I guess it's like in that spot, I guess you credit production for taking out Suri. I guess that's kind of the same thing with Micronesia. I guess you credit, like, James, like, getting an infected finger. I forgot, how did he break? Oh yeah, the rumors that he injured his finger from the like camp thing, right? From like raiding the camp. I mean, like, that's not even a debate. Like, obviously, Survivor's better than Big Brother in terms of jury questioning. What do you think is the most untapped potential Survivor history? Maybe Tracy Hughes Wolf? That's like the first one I thought about. I don't know if that's actually the answer. He's like, straight up, Jake, like, I don't think he's that good of a player in the grand scheme of things. Like, he obviously was in a good position here, and he probably is in a good position short term on like most seasons on, but he's never getting to the end. Like, people aren't taking fucking Jake to the end of the game. Like, Jake was always like primed to be like, I don't know, like 8th place on this season. Like, there's no fucking way Jake was ever winning this season. Yeah, like, I don't know if Justin's really in. He's like, I think we saw enough of Justin. He's not actually that great of a player in the grand scheme of things. He got screwed, and he, like, had some merits to his game, but he's not, like, an actual great player. Like, Tracy's someone that I think genuinely did a lot of really good things on her season. To where, like, I would have, like, faith in her overall game ability. I have not been keeping up BB UK, but I have seen that there's been, like, a lot of controversy with, like, people being taken out for, like, yeah, like, things said and that sort of stuff. I haven't really been paying attention to what has been